Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, today DXFan999 proudly brings to you yet another episode on the Never Stop Gaming SMP Minecraft server. And today we're going to start the episode just by taking a nice little look at spawn and what has been going on. As you can see, the bridge has been redone. Forever Pixelated has been working on his house. Mojo has his house done. Pulse has been working, I think. Rebel with No Pulse has his roof. McSquishy's been doing some work. All kinds of stuff are happening. Here's Nammer's place that we pranked. There's the mob grinder that I have built. I think that's totally Toast's shop thing. I don't know who's building that. Or that over there. That right there. Don't know who that is. You can even see Squid. Alright, let's get out of cinematic view. Fix my render distance. I turn it up to far just so I can see everything, because if I have it on normal, you can barely see my house. But I just wanted to start off the episode with that view, because it's a very nice view that we have here. Very lovely town we got going on. So I just wanted to show you what I've done since last episode. I did record an episode between what you're seeing now and last episode, but I have scrapped it because it just wasn't. I didn't really enjoy the episode, and I figured if I didn't enjoy it, you probably wouldn't enjoy it. So that's why, that's why I scrapped it. So we're going to run past these skeletons and not hold shift, but rather hold control so we can sprint and not sneak. And then we're going to go sleep, and then we're going to take a look around town. So I suppose the first thing I can show off are these paths that Mojo has made, or at least he made this part of the paths. Up to about here. He stopped about right here. I'm gonna go sleep real fast so I can do this at daytime, because the paths are not quite safe yet to travel by night. So in my house, I have added one more floor. So we have our storage room, our smeltery, and now we have this little miniature melon/pumpkin farm, which also leads into a cave that was just happened to be here. So that was pretty cool. And there's another cave on this side. This one has stairs leading up to my door, because I'm a baller like that, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, we have added a new floor to our house for the melon farm, and a melon farm is for melons to help with the killing the zombies over at the XP farm I built much easier. And then we have this bridge, which I constructed. There's something about it I'm not entirely happy with, and I don't know what it is. If you have any suggestions, please tell me, because there's something about this bridge I'm not entirely happy with. Let me go look at the other side. I like it a lot, but there's something, I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something about it I don't like. I mean, that's wrong right there. That should not be broken at the start. But I think someone else might have broken that by accident. Feel like I just looked at diamond right there and I missed it, but it was andesite. Alright, let's put that back. Whoa, mouse freaking out. And then here's Pixelated's house. He has added a floor to his place, as well as this nice little wheat farm, and these roads continue out along here, and it stops right up here just before Squid's house, because I haven't built it out that far yet. I could build it out that far, but I don't know. I don't know where Squid wants it, because he has this infinite water source here, and I don't know where he would want a thing, so I'm just going to I'm just going to leave it be. He can finish it if he wants to, or I might finish it later. That's not what we're going to do today. Today, as you notice, I'm at level 29, which means I'm close to level 30, which means I'm close to being able to take advantage of the enchanting bug that exists in Minecraft 1.8. By the way, I got a pop filter thing for my headset, so let me know how it sounds. I'll, of course, watch this video, see how I like the sound, see how different it is, but let me know if you like the sound better or worse, and if I should just take it off, and I don't know. Let me know. Mojo has built a farm here. Let's go look at Mojo's house. Mojo is really good at building. That's one thing you can say about him. Here's his bedroom. I don't think he's been on for a couple days either. I know one way to check. Let's look down here. Yeah, he hasn't been on for a couple days, because this is still the way it was last time I checked, which was about a week ago, actually. Which just coincidentally the last time I uploaded an episode of Never Stop Gaming. Who put chickens in Sheldor's pen? Sorry, shell door. Okay. Fishing hole I've just demonstrated. I would like to, at some point, build something over here. Because I have a feeling like this little peninsula area, I'm going to kind of demon's mine. Considering McSquishy has this massive, massive area over here, I'm going to say it's probably okay since I have this little tiny house right now. I could probably lay claim to this whole little peninsula area being mine, at least for the time being. So I want to do something here. Of course, I have to cover up this ugly thing in the ground here. It's kind of gross. I might build like a tower here or something. I'd like to build like a little watchtower so I can get a real nice view, good look around a spawn, which we might do today, but I don't really have stuff to build that out of. So I don't know if we will be able to do that today. Okay, I want this. I saw a piece of wood right up there. There we go. And plant this. Okay. So also, I'd like to tell you the story of me getting melons for my melon farm while I harvest these carrots. Actually, I'm not going to harvest those carrots. I'm going to run over to what I built in the episode that I scrapped. While I talk about the plight of getting melons. So in 1.8, at least I was told this was true. I'm pretty sure this is true. In Minecraft 1.8, Dead Space is home. Ooh, he's our newest member. In Minecraft 1.8, or maybe 1.7, but I think it was 1.8, I believe melons spawn in jungle biomes. Now, if that's wrong, I'm going to feel even more stupid than I already feel. But I was under the impression that melons spawned in the jungle biomes. I wouldn't know because I never found a jungle biome. I literally went 8,000 or 9,000 blocks away from spawn here and did not find. I swear this world is deserts, plains, forests, and savannas. And I did find one like roofed forest and a couple extreme hills biomes. This is what I built. The episode I scrapped, but the reason I scrapped it is because I called it the Giga Farm, but it's really not going to be a very effective farm because these chunks aren't really loaded when a person is in spawn, unless it's like it'll be loaded if Squid is online at his house or Dead Space is on at his house. But other than that, this area is not loaded ever, so this was not a very good location to build this at. I mean, stuff is growing, but it's not growing as nicely as I would like it to. I'm going to do a harvest real fast. Maybe if I can go through and not waste all my bone meal, I'll do a harvest while I'm here. And put it in my stock room for harvest, or not for harvesting, for selling later. Is that all? I think that's all. Alright. So, yeah, today, I don't know what I'm going to do today, actually. I just wanted to kind of show you what I've done thus far. I'll have to think of an idea. I actually want to go caving and get some diamonds, to make, good tools and stuff. So I might do that. I have found some decent caves. Oh, it also goes down there, because I'm going to make this multiple layers like I did on that old SMP server. But I haven't started, and I probably won't even finish it. I mean, I probably could. How many blocks do I have here right now? I could make another layer, but, well, whatever. Let's do it. Let's do it while we're here. See, I really don't have a plan for today's episode, which I probably should have, made a plan, but I'm not smart, so I really was just anxious to show you what I've done on the server in the past week or so since I've uploaded an episode. Which, oh, shoot. No. I did it. Alright, here's how we fix this. We do that. There we go. That'll fix it. There we go. Get fixed. Okay, it's been fixed. What else can I talk about? Is there anything else I can talk about? We might build that watchtower I just said a second ago. Maybe, if I can get the materials to do it, but that requires a lot of gathering of things that I really am not in the mood for. I'm really leaning toward just going caving and trying to find diamonds. Am I... Okay. I was about to freak out. Alright, let's go. Let's head on up to our land. We should probably replant this. I wish I had my... Do I have a crafting table out here? Anywhere? No? I'll make one. I'll make one and make a hoe and till the land down beneath while I'm over here. I don't have any cobblestone. I'll make it out of wood. No, I won't. I might. Yeah, I will. Okay. Well, okay, I have cobblestone. I'll only make one in that case. Okay. I'm really flustered, and I don't know why I feel so flustered, but I'm really flustered for some reason. Flustered is a weird word. Yeah, I don't know how that came to be a word, but it's a word. Oh, no. So, I have a story to tell. It's kind of a boring story, but I'll tell it anyway, because it's just, something in my world. So, today, I was taking a test in a class of mine at it's El School O. That's Spanish for school. It's obviously not whatever the real Spanish word for school is. It's obviously El School O. So I was taking a test, and class periods at my school are 45 minutes apiece, with a 5-minute, break period in between to, go to your locker, get your crap for the next class, and get to the next class. But that 5-minute resting period has nothing to do with the story. So in the 45 minutes I was given to do a test in one of my classes, for the first time in my school career, since I started, kindergarten, I did not finish the test in the allotted class period, which has never happened to me before. Luckily, the teacher is kind enough to give us extra time. It'll be tomorrow, which I don't know when you guys will see this video. It might be the day I record it. It might be the next day, so it might be today that I'm taking the test. I don't know. I might have seeds. Oh well. It's a start. But yeah, that's the first time ever that happened. Even during standardized time tests and stuff like that, I've never not finished a test in the time given. In fact, typically I have a lot of time left over, because if you know anything about typical standardized tests, at least here in the United States, they have to make them doable by stupid people, average people, and smart people alike, which means they will give you, like an hour to finish a test that should probably take you a half hour, because people are stupid and can't time themselves properly. Which, now's a good time for me to rant about, what I feel about American education, but that's politics and stuff that I'm not really willing to delve into, because that kind of just brings down the natural flow of the channel. Why is my music on? I don't want my music on. I mean, it's good for some things, but for right now, I really don't want music. I'm gonna harvest this stuff on here. Okay, someone keeps trampling my crops, and I wish it would stop. And they only trample one spot, and then they don't do that. It doesn't make me mad that they trample my crops. It more so makes me mad that they don't fix it afterwards. That's what ticks me off. What else is new in the world of me? I've been getting back into CS:GO a lot more. Not that I was ever out of CS:GO, but I've been playing a lot more recently. Really, only about a game a day, because that's all I have time for and all I can really handle. And I've been doing pretty good. I ranked up to Silver 4 in CS:GO, which is pretty cool, I suppose. So that's always nice to rank up, and I'm Silver 4, and I've done really well my past two games. I've top fragged on my team, and one game we won, that albeit we were playing against griefers and trolls. against them, not with them. Like I didn't have them on my team; they were on the other team, which is also nice because then you don't really have to try too hard at the game. But I was top fragging at the game. I believe at the end of the game, it was only me and one other person on the team who had actually cracked double digits, and I was over 20, and he was probably just over 10. So I was top fragging by a lot. And then the last game I played, I ended up with 35 kills, I think, I want to say, and 22 deaths, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, the last game I played, we tied, and we would have won. I still maintain I would have won if my computer would have stopped freezing every, minute, and I guess the minute had rolled around. By the way, Mojo also added these cool lights with this daylight sensor here that turn on at night, which is nice. But yeah, I maintain we would have won that match. I would have, clutched that game because it was 1-on-1, and I had a decent amount of health. I had enough health to kill someone with. We'll put it that way. It's not like I was at 4 health and just like I'm just gonna tank it. I was at 30, and I think he was probably pretty lit. But yeah. So that's the story of my woe, and it froze right as I was shooting at the guy or trying to hide from the guy, and it rubber banded me. So I was like, pretend it was on overpass. So if you know the overpass, it was at B where there's that giant pillar holding up the bridge. Pretend this is that pillar, and this is like back here is the bomb site where you plant the bomb. The guy was over there, so I'm like running. He shoots at me. I realize the bullets are coming from here. I don't see him, but I know the bullets are coming from this direction toward me where I'm over here. So I try and run behind this pillar, and I get there on my screen, and then I realize my game's lagging, so it rubber bands me back to here, and I die, and the game ties. So that's the story of my woe in my last game of CSGO. I want to start recording more of that, but my computer really can't handle it. I wish it could. I wish I could, live stream stuff and all kinds of junk like that, but my computer can't handle it. It makes me sad, which is why, shameless self-plug. Donation link, down below, as always. That, as of right now, all those monies will go toward either like giveaways, which I don't do many of anyway, but maybe I'll do one soon if I can, get money to pay for it. Because giveaways aren't free. Or most of it's going to go toward a new PC for me, which will have pretty good specs. I don't want to say what the specs are now, because I don't want people in the comments, sorry, I had to itch my nose. I don't want people in the comments going, oh, that computer sucks, blah. No, Pulse still did build this chicken farm, but I built the roof on it. You like the roof? I like the roof. I'm not sure I should have put these things on there, though. Those little nubbins sticking out, unless I, made that roof curve a little more. I don't know. I'm still kind of, trying to find my footing when it comes to building in this game. But I think we're actually probably about out of time for this episode. I really just, spent this episode rambling and showing what has happened since the last episode. So hopefully next episode I'll actually have a plan for something to do, and maybe we'll do stuff. That'd be cool. Maybe if I can get supplies, we can do a prank on my good buddy, a aquatic creature whose house I may or may not keep looking at. Maybe we can prank him. Yeah. Shh. Squid, I might prank you. But that's going to require time to set up. I'm going to go take some more chicken. Pulse has not been on the server. In fact, we're out of chicken now. Pulse has not been on the server in a while. Obviously because his chicken stand is empty. Which means I'm going to have to eat bread for the first time in quite a while. I haven't had to eat bread in some time in this game. That's fine. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here before I, ramble even more. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, as always. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Helps me out tremendously, shows your support, helps me gauge what series you like, and just makes me feel good, and makes you feel good because you liked a good video. Be sure to leave a comment giving suggestions for series, suggestions for building What else? You can also just say, hey, I really liked your video, and that always just makes me feel good. And you can also subscribe, where you will get notified every time I upload a new video in your sub box. Hopefully, if YouTube isn't broken, I'm getting Steam messages. So let me finish this up real fast. Get notified every time I upload a new video, which is pretty cool because I upload semi-frequently. I try to upload at least once or twice a week. Sometimes, I play games more than I record and upload games. But yeah, you can also donate, as I said earlier, link down below in the description, as a direct way of supporting me. That money, as of right now, will go toward either a giveaway, which is less likely, or the new PC I am trying to get money for, which is always great. And until next time, guys, I'm DXFan999. This has been Never Stop Gaming SMP. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.